はい、それじゃあ続きやっていきます。崖から飛び降りてエリックと、
Come
いざ、
on, up you get.
ちょっとショッキングで寝込んでるという状況からのスタートになります。あれ連れてきてくれたもしかして。めちゃいいやつやな。エリック。
Finally. I was worried we'd lost you for a minute there. You've been out cold ever since we jumped. I had to drag you all the way here on my own.
マジか。どんだけいいや
But
つなんだ。
what a jump it was. I closed my eyes, put my faith in the luminary, and somehow didn't get smashed into 1,000 pieces.
ねえ、本当にルミナリー信者だ
In
ね。
fact, I woke up on the forest floor at the bottom of the cliff without a scratch on me. Amazing what a little faith can do.
あ、普通に水とかじゃないんだ。普通に森に落ちたんだって、しかも傷も一つない状態。
Anyway, I guess you and me must be at the top of the King of Heliodor's most wanted list by now.
ね、なんで
Which means we can't hang around here too long. Let's go say thanks to the nun who looked after us and be on our way.
なんかね、おばちゃんの家だし。はーい、ヒーローハウンデッド。ストロングメディスン。なんか、ゲットしたね。50HP ね。これ。なんか、糸。マテリアルもなんかね、使うんだろうね、そういえば、王国のクエストとか全然やってないんだけど、いいのかな。ありがとうございます。
Ah, there you are, my children. I trust that your friend here is fully recovered.
Oh, don't worry about him. He's just fine. Thanks for looking out for us. We owe you one.
Not at all, dear. I'm just happy to see you both well again. But if you are leaving, you must be careful on the road. It seems some dangerous criminals have escaped from the capital and are at large somewhere in the area. Oh, I shudder to think what wicked deeds they might be capable of.
Criminals, you say? Dear me, that doesn't sound good. And you heard this when you were in Heliodor.
I did indeed, my child. There were guards everywhere. They are searching high and low for the villains. And I heard that the mighty knight Sir Hendrik himself has headed to the mountains in the south with his troops. They say he means to block the road to Cobblestone, the village the fugitives came from. Oh, but you must forgive me, poor lambs. I did not mean to alarm you. They will soon be caught, I am sure. Justice will be done. And until then, you are free to remain with us for as long as you please.
Thanks. We appreciate that. We're going to get a little fresh air. We have a few things to discuss, right?
なんか気まずい感じなのかな。俺らのことこれ。はい、ありがとうございます。やっぱところどころマジでわからん。
Cobblestone, eh? Never heard of the place. I never even knew anyone actually lived in those mountains down south. Is that really where you're from?
そうみたい。
I'm guessing you want to go see what's happening down there. But you need to be smart. You won't get past Hendrik unnoticed. If you're going to make it there without getting caught, you'll need to avoid the main road. And if you want to do that, you'll need my help. I know every back road there is to know in these parts. But I've got things to take care of in Heliodor first. I left a little something in one of my old haunts downtown, and I need to get it back. So, are you coming along for the ride? I did help you break out of that dungeon, remember? That's the spirit. But we can't have you bringing us any unwanted attention. Ah, I've got just the thing. Here, put this on and keep your face hidden. Otherwise, you're gonna get nabbed as soon as you set foot in Heliodor.
用意周到だね。おい。
That's more like it. If you're gonna be a wanted man, you might as well look the part. Right. Let's head north and hit town. Glad you're coming along. The seer told me to stick with the luminary when I found him, and that's just what I'm going to do.
何なんだろうね。おお。いやー、めちゃくちゃ俺好きなトレーニング。かっこいいし、いいやつだし。何なんだろう。なんでこんなよく知ってるんだろう。シアーの教え子。あ、ペップパワー。パーティーでなんかペップパワー。はーい。まあ、戦ってみればわかると。まっすぐ。ちょっと一旦戦ってみようか。おい。あー、こっちじゃないね。おお。エリック。
Ha! Easy.
Easy. Yeah. うわ、なんか気持ち悪いこいつ。初めて見た。ライトパワー。ペップパワーやりたいね。あー、でもまだないか。ここに出てくるんだ。そのうち出ると思います。じゃあ、エリックがなんか多分マスした的なことなんで、ここに向かうんだ。その後、コブルストーンに向かってっていう。まあ、レベル上げとかはめんどくさがりなんでやらない方針でどんどんストーリーを進めていきます。ヘリオートリアンとヒル結構まあ本当は会話全部和訳したいんですけど、 やってる感じ無理なので、わからない単語とかが、もしテロップ流れてないのであれば、自分で調べながら、ストーリー、細かいところを
Welcome to downtown Heliodor, home to rogues, ruffians, and all my other favorite kinds of people. About a year ago, me and Dirk, my partner in crime, managed to acquire one of the royal family's most precious possessions, the red orb. They got wise and pulled me in eventually, but not before we'd stashed it somewhere safe so we could pick it up later. Right down there is the biggest, stinkingest garbage pile in all of Heliodor. Me and Dirk buried the orb slap bang in the middle of it. After all, no one would ever think of looking for it there. They're criminal geniuses, I tell you. Time to go liberate that loot to the garbage pile.
Garbage pile ね。ゴミ山に行くと。だんだんヘリオおっ2つある単語、連続である単語、見たことない。こういう細かいところはね、わかんないですよ。レモン。ちょっとパンマってやるめっちゃ多くね。もうダメだ。手がわかんない。なんかあれなのかな。下町の言い方的なやつなのかな。もうダメだ。この町ダメ。もうわかんない。買えますか。こういうのね、戦ってれば買えたんだけど、そっか。これ気になるね、ブーメラン。はい。多分いいやつ。エリックの武器か。やべえ。もういいか。ちょっとミスったか。で、これがか。エリックに失礼します。やっぱそれ売れないんだこれ。 なんかやだ。いやー、なんもわかんないもん。5ゴールドしかない。あ、パブ、リーフの看板。あ、子供には出さねえよ。まだこいつめちゃくちゃ悪いやつじゃん。あ、やるか。こんな大したこと
This is the spot. Keep a lookout, okay? I'm going to grab the loot. Now, it was around here somewhere. It's definitely here.
あららら。
I'm 1000% sure. It's not here. You gotta be kidding me.
これはバレるって。
Me and Dirk were the only ones who knew where it
じ
was.
ゃあ、デレクじゃない？
Wait a minute. That rat! He must have done the dirty on me and taken it for himself. Damn it! I should have known! A thieving little... Wait till I get my hands on it. I'm gonna find it. And you're gonna help me. Okay. The inn we used to crash at is just over there. Come on. It's the only one with an upstairs. You can't miss it.
はーい。あれか。いやー、ますますエリック好きだわ。あ、絵描きさん。いかついの。怪しいけどな。あ？ジュース何？ジュース is the future。なんだこいつ。そう。マジか。お、そんくらいやったらなんてことある。ちょっと悔しい。おい。また？なんだよこいつしてるの。やられた。あいつは9ゴールドだったの。あんままだプロマイナス1ゴールドぐらい。じゃあプラプラ4ゴールド。あ、面白い。いろいろ買いたいよー。ごめんなさい。レッドオークって書いてある。なんだろう。よし。うわ。デレク。おーとかなんか、みたいな。わかんない。結構ね、英語読んでると疲れるね。
This whole place hasn't changed a bit. Back in our thieving days, Dirk and me used to lay low here whenever things got hairy. Ruby? Ruby, you there? It's me, Eric. There's something I need to ask you. Ruby runs the place. Looks like she's not around, but if anyone knows where Dirk is, it's her. Which means we'll have to go find her. So here's the plan. There's a tower they use to look out for fires. You're going to climb up there and keep an eye out for Ruby.
Okay.
I'll check a couple of other spots. Don't worry, you can't miss her. She's the only redhead in town.
わかりやすい。な 前も赤毛の女の子トレイニー操作があ、いらっしゃいませ。ロールアップ。フレッシュベジ。いや。スマグルしてんの？わからない。結構困ってるよ。この街来てからあんまり話が分かった。メインの話は分かった。これはマジでカップというか街の人の会話。わかりやすい。やっぱ中が全然しょぼい。
Get out of here!
え
Go on!
ワンちゃんボイス。悪いやつ。直せそうだけどな。おお。こうなるよね。いやー、長くしてる。
Good dog. Good doggy. Stay. Ah! 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 Ah!
あ、え？ルビー？あれ。全然イメージと違う。どこ行った？
Can't find Ruby anywhere. How about you? Any luck?
どうよ。
You saw her heading back to the inn? Great! Let's head over there and find out what she knows.
もっとなんか、華奢な女の子だと思ったね、ルビー。割としっかりめだった。まあ、別にいいけど。あ、この鍵のやつだ。よし。まあね、メモとかないとはい、ルビー。
Well, if it isn't my favorite landlady.
Welcome to our humble. Strike a light! If it ain't me favourite little tea leaf! Last I heard, they'd locked you up and thrown away the key.
こんな上で右。
Hang about. You've gone and escaped, ain't ya? You and your friend here are the fugitives everyone's talking about.
ああ、やっぱね、この街のこのダウンタウンの喋り方だ。
Well, I know not to stick my big nose in where it ain't wanted. You always delight to sail close to the wind.
Don't worry, I won't be here long. I just need to know where Dirk is. Have you seen him?
Dirk, eh? Now there's a name I ain't heard in a while. Didn't he open some fancy shop up by the castle? Yeah, that was it. Raking in the cashiers, or so they say.
That can't be right. The rent up there is crazy. Where will he find the money? Wait a second. He sold it, didn't he? The rat sold the damned orb.
Look, in this part of town, you don't go asking too many questions. You know that. If you want more, you'll have to get it from the horse's mouth.
You're right. Thanks, Ruby. I appreciate it. We'll get out of your hair.
Yeah. どういう言い話なんだろう。
That no good traitor! I'll bet he sold me out and sold the orb. And also he could move up in the world. Well, I'll get what I'm owed. You'll see.
エリックもでもね、売るつもりだったんじゃないの？
We'll need to get past that sentry if we're gonna head uptown and find him.
あの子使おう。
Wait, isn't he? Yeah. I remember hearing that one of the guards is terrified of dogs. I think it was him. Maybe we can borrow one of somebody.
女の子いたからこれでしょう。これちょいね。いや、そうそう、結構強気の子供だね。何見てんだよ、これ。お願いします。Shake the tree, grab some berries. Holy water. パシリに使われてたのかな、これ。なるほどね。ホーリーウォーターとこのバツベリーを持ってきたり、そういうことなんだね。はいはいはい。あ、はい。はい。まあ、しょうがないでしょう。ちょっとレベル上げも兼ねて。 ばい。
Ha! Easy!
いいっすね。なんだこれ。ハードリーハイドな、ハードリーハイド。潜水もね、強くなるってことだよ。おい。5ぐらい。どうなんだ。
Who else wants some?
フラリフェスってあれだ。一番最初のフェスだよ。40ゴールドもらえるかな。買っちゃおう。この人たちに話しかけるのをちょっとやめようかな。結構疲れちゃうから。できる限りは聞いていきたいなと思ってるから。こういうところは多めに見てください。結構メインのストーリーをやって最短で進めるっていう感じかな。プレイされてるのは。そうだして風気味の方が全然在庫ないんですよ。20主人やってたっぽいな。 ましい。話聞こえないかも。来たのか。おお、そうそうそう。結構いい。キーワードになってる。わかんないけど。はい。
Halt! This gate leads to the nice part of town. My job is to protect respectable people from being bothered by rabble and riffraff. In other words, you.
有名ですよ。
Ah! No! No! Not the dog! Anything but that! Work like a charm. Now I head up to where all the rich folks live and find out what the heck Dirk thinks he's up to.
ダークに会いに行くよ。じゃあまあ、ここで何しようかな。これから、なんだっけ、なんとかオーブを盗んで、売って、キャピタルでショップを開いたダークをエリックの楽しみに行くところで、また次回お会いしましょう。バイバイ。